Yo, what's up, world? It's your man Slim Jim Longfoot, aka the GOAT, King of America. Welcome to day 2103 of Diabetes and I, the daily vlog series that I do to show you how I combat this type 2 diabetes with the 1-2, you feel me? Yo, if you're new to the channel, make sure you go ahead and check out the other videos here, such as my product reviews, my how-to videos for YouTubers, my TV and movie reviews, my reactions, my video clips, my shorts, my live streams, my daily vlogs that you're watching right now, and last but not least, my art video series, GOAT 1408 TV. Shoutouts to the members of the live chat crew. Most notable members includes Avid the Greek Goddess, Sexy Trees 1408, Queen Candace, Michael Marshall, Life's a Magical Journey, Life with Tasharia, and last but not least, my sis, the big sis of YouTube, Latanya Porter. Special consideration to my bro, Johnny Quest Gaming, who co-hosts the Nerd Strip Club with me. You ain't checked out our channel yet. What you waiting on? What you waiting on? What you waiting on? Go do that there. Go do that there. Go do that there, alright? And also, shout outs to the members of the 1408, which includes Life's Magical Journey, Positive Crash Outs, Queen's Alchemy, Pretty Heart the Conqueror, Sexy Trees 1408, Lala the High Vibe Coach, excuse me, I'm sorry, but before I mention Lala the High Vibe Coach, Kendi K all day, Lala the High Vibe Coach, Dolores 01, Dolores in the house, ooh, and last but not least, the newest member of the 1408, Memories and Must-Haves. Memories and Must-Haves, the newest member of the 1408 in the building. With that being said, I hope everybody's having the most blessed day, a most awesome day as we continue to manifest greatness, maintain greatness, and motivate others to be great. You feel me? Let me make sure that I say everybody once again. All right, making sure I say everybody in the 1408, Life's Magical Journey, Positive Crash Outs, Queen's Alchemy, Pretty Heart the Conqueror, Sexy Trees 1408, Kendi K all day, Lala the High Five Coach, the Lord 01, and Memories and Must-Haves. So that part. I am so appreciative of every last one of y'all. Meantime, between time, if you want to become a member of the 1408, all you gotta do is check out the tiers, see which tier works for you, and make it do what it do from there. Make it do what it do from there. You know what I'm saying? If you know what I'm saying, choose to be a part of this thing right here. But if you like to support Slim Jim Longfoot in other ways, all you gotta do is check out the links in the description below, which includes the books I have written, the books that I have drawn, the merchandise that I have, and last but not least, my sister's Cash App on behalf of my awesome niece Paris, who was shot on the 2nd of February back in 2022. Hashtag Paris Strong, hashtag Prayers for Paris, whether that's FOR or the number 4, Paris with 2 R's, y'all. You feel me? So with that being said, you know what I'm saying, here we go. First and foremost, I want to shout out, you know, to the friends and family condolences on, you know what I'm saying, hold on for a sec, I was leaving this comment. Shai Sarashi gonna be live at 1 p.m. doing her 5th day 5 of color mist that she's doing. Freaking awesome on that tip right there. Meantime, between times, shout outs to, you know, the friends and family of actor Cary Hiroyuki Tagawa. He passed yesterday at the age of 75. If you don't know that name, or if you do know that name, if you know that name, then you know him best as playing Shang Tsung in the original Mortal Kombat movie back in 1995, 30 years ago. The first time that I saw him was when he played the villain in this movie called Showdown in Little Tokyo, which was pretty big at the time. In that movie starred Dolph Lundgren, you know, who was, you know, pretty big at the time as an action star. You know what I'm saying? Dolph Lundgren, who's better known as playing Drago in Rocky IV. He also played He-Man in the Masters of the Universe, and he was in Universal Soldier, which came out, I think, a year before Showdown in Little Tokyo. And, you know, he also did the very first Punisher movie, too. And also in that movie was another another young budding action star who, you know what I'm saying, was getting his acting chops in and becoming big in himself, but unfortunately his life got cut short over 30 years ago. A young man, actor by the name of Brandon Lee, who was also in that movie. Brandon Lee, also, you know, known as the son of Bruce Lee, the late martial arts legend and movie star. Anyway, Carrie, when I first saw Carrie in that movie, I thought he was just badass. He looked badass, for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? Had, you know, the tattoos on him, the Yakuza, you know what I'm saying? He just had that whole, you know what I'm saying, like, I'm that dude. I'm that dude. And so when they said that he was playing Shang Tsung in Mortal Kombat, I was like, perfect. That was as perfect of casting for Shang Tsung as Professor X and Patrick Stewart. You know what I'm saying? Patrick Stewart was the only person we as fans wanted to see play Professor X back in the day. You know what I'm saying? And so seeing him play Shang Tsung, we already knew it was perfect. Even though the movie wasn't that great, but him being casted as Shang Tsung was perfect. And as y'all know, you know what I'm saying, years later, you know what I'm saying, they would of course end up modeling Shang Tsung after him. You know what I'm saying? Like Shang Tsung, you know, when we first seen Shang Tsung, the perfect person we wanted to see play him in real life was Carrie. And then eventually, years later, they ended up modeling Shang Tsung after Carrie. You know what I'm saying? Because he was just that dude. You feel me? Your soul is mine. You feel me? I mean, he was the guy we wanted to see play Shang Tsung, and he was Shang Tsung so perfectly. I mean, if you're gonna remodel Shang Tsung, I mean, it's perfect to have him be it, because, you know, when you first saw Shang Tsung, he was the first person you pictured. You know what I'm saying? He was the first person you pictured playing Shang Tsung. You know what I'm saying? And so when they remodeled, you know, Shang Tsung just a bit, they was like, yeah, just may well just make him all the way looking like him. Shoot, you feel me? Because he was the perfect person to play Shang Tsung. You know what I'm saying? When you first saw Shang Tsung, and here, if anybody was gonna play him, it was that guy. It was Carrie. You feel me? So that part. Now that's like, you know, I wouldn't want to see them remodel Wolverine to look like Hugh Jackman, because first and foremost, Wolverine is 5'3" and a stubby, stocky built dude. Hugh Jackman really is the pretty version of Wolverine. Like, Wolverine ain't that pretty, you feel me? He's not a pretty boy, you feel me? I mean, Hugh Jackman aged enough to get that gruff look, but, you know, he's still kind of a pretty dude, you feel me? Wolverine is short, stocky, and, you know, he's kind of fugly, y'all. Wolverine's kind of fugly. He's not a pretty guy. He's a little hairy runt. I mean, the dude is 5'3". You know what I'm saying? And if you're a man at the height of 5'3", you should still be growing. You feel me? Like, you shouldn't be stopped off at 5'3". That's not good. I'm just saying. But if you are, I mean, hey, I know it ain't your fault. You know, so I mean, it's not like, I mean, who wants to be 5'3" unless you're a woman? You feel me? You know what I'm saying? And not even all women are 5'3". You feel me? Some are shorter, some are taller. So that part. But if you're a man at 5'3", I'm sorry. Condolences. But yeah. But once again, rest in peace to Carrie. Amazing actor. You know what I'm saying? Amazing actor. He's been, of course, in other movies and TV shows as well over the years. But, you know, he's always gonna be remembered as Shang Tsung. That's no doubt on that. That ain't nothing else to talk about. That's just like Kevin Conroy as Batman. You know, Carrie as Shang Tsung. Yeah, that was that. But yeah, man. So I got my hair out today, y'all. I'm trying to see if this rice water worked. You know what I'm saying? It's looking kind of thick. It's looking kind of thicker. You know what I'm saying? Even been putting some on my beard too. You know what I'm saying? But I got the beeswax. So I can, you know what I'm saying, have it all puffed out. You know what I'm saying? But hey, all of this, I shave all this off. If we get the 10K before my birthday is in T-minus 19 days, y'all. If we get the 10K before my birthday, before Christmas Eve, I shave all this off except my eyebrows and eyelashes. I ain't doing that. That's crazy. You feel me? But I will shave my whole head and whole face completely bald, and I'll be looking like Black Professor X for real. Be like, you feel me? But anyway, but yeah, that part. But shout outs to everybody who is on this thing. Memories and must-haves, y'all. The newest member of the 1408. You know what I'm saying? I got to shout her out most definitely to let y'all know about her page. She told me yesterday that she is a 6-time cancer survivor by way of natural medicine. So, you know what I'm saying, by way of natural remedies, you know what I'm saying. So that is amazing in itself right there. So let me look up her channel real quick so I can give y'all a little quick rundown of memories and must-haves. She currently has 166 subscribers with 35 videos on her channel. Her description reads as such: keto after 40, real keto for real people. Hi, I'm Maureen, you know, just like Maureen McCormick, Marsha Brady from the Brady Bunch, which we'll also talk about another Marsha in a minute. A cancer survivor who's been living the keto lifestyle successfully for over 9 years. I'm here to show you that it's not too late to reclaim your energy and health. This channel is for you if you're over 40 and ready to transform your health, dealing with weight gain, low energy, or health concerns. Done with complicated recipes featuring ingredients you've never heard of. Looking for keto strategies that work for real bodies with real lives. Ready to lose weight and gain energy without extreme diets. I'm your peer who deals with the same age-related challenges you do. I get it because I'm living it, and I've been successfully doing keto for over 9 years. You will find simple keto strategies that actually work long term. Practical meal ideas, no fancy ingredients required. Real talk about energy, health, and age-related concerns. Proof is never too late to transform your health. Her channel's been around since September 6, 2020, y'all, with 3,928 views on it. Most recent video was 2 days ago, how to get back on track after Thanksgiving, fast keto reset. That part. So shout outs to memories and must-haves for coming through. She saw me doing my source interview this past Saturday, and that's freaking awesome. You know what I'm saying? How you build connections, how you know what I'm saying, get people, you know what I'm saying, in your world, you know what I'm saying, by, you know, branching out, by being out here in these YouTube streets, you feel me? So, you know what I'm saying, if you are a channel, or if you are a content creator, you know what I'm saying, if you are a content creator, then, you know, you got to be out here. You got to be out here, man. You got to be out here. You just can't, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's basically up to you. I'm just gonna keep it to you, true to you like this. It's up to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, if depending on what you want your channel to do, if you just doing it just to post videos, and you ain't really caring about if you monetize this and the third, and that's all well and good. You know what I'm saying? If you want to use your channel for, like, you know, your forever slideshow, you know what I'm saying, like, you know how we used to do back in the day, you know, showcase family trips, and, you know, showcase, you know wherever you go in the world, you know what I'm saying, like, hey, I went here on vacation here, this, that, and the third. If you want to do it like that, do it like that. You know, if you don't want it to be all fancy, you ain't got to do it. You ain't got to do that. I don't have no big production. I just got my laptop in my face, pointing the camera at me. That's it. I ain't about to have no big production. No, I mean, I can have some special effects if you've seen past videos, but that ain't the end all to be all. You feel me? So you create what you want for your channel. You feel me? You create what you want. What is that? I can't see it. There you go. You create what you want for your channel, y'all. Your channel, how your channel goes, is entirely and always up to you. That's why it's called YouTube, man. It's about you. You know what I'm saying? It's been around for 20 years, and, you know, here we go. Day 2103, y'all. I've been doing these daily vlogs for 2,103 days now. Yesterday marked 5 years and 9 months, y'all. 5 years, 9 months. So it's been 5 years, 9 months, and 1 day since I have been doing these daily vlogs, man. 5 years, 9 months, and 1 day. Ain't that crazy? That's wild. That's wild, y'all. 2103. To the people in the year 2103, what's happening from the year 2025? Someone who was around 100 years before you in 2003. 2003 was a pretty okay year, you know what I'm saying? Nothing to really brag about, but, you know what I'm saying, met some cool people that year, you know what I'm saying. Some good movies came out that year. The last Lord of the Rings movies came out that year. What, Return of the King. Yep. So yeah, pretty cool. Yeah. Anybody got anything to say about 2003, or anyone want to say anything to the people of 2103? Comment below. You know what I'm saying? So they can see your comments from, 2025. You feel me? That part. Anyway, I'm about to check my blood sugar. I check my blood sugar at least once a day. Right now it is currently 12:14, so I'm trying to wrap this up real quick because I got to get this up and edited for y'all so it can premiere at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If it don't premiere at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, it's most likely going to premiere at 1:15. And then later on today, I will be live for the 339th consecutive day of the year 2025. We will be live in 2025, y'all. Shout out to my dad. Healing on him, you know what I'm saying? Woke up with, a couple little, pains, you know what I'm saying? Nothing major, but you know what I'm saying? Healing on him so he can alleviate that there. Shout outs to everybody. Shout outs to the D3. Shout outs to Pusha P. Shout outs to my sis. Shout outs to my bro and his family. Young Quest Game. Shout outs to my cousins. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to my aunt who lost her son this year. Shout outs to my cousin who lost her son this year. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to everybody who's been going through it, and we trying to get through it, y'all. The thrive in 2025 is real. And as I was saying, shout outs to my friend Marsha. You know what I'm saying? My awesome friend Marsha, who was my favorite muse back in the day. Today marks 6 years since she got into a car accident. Marsha, her name is spelled Marsha. Marsha. She got into a car accident 6 years ago today, December the 5th, 2019. 1 week before her birthday. Her birthday is on the 12th. Shout outs to Shah Sarah, whose mom's birthday is on the 12th as well. She got in an accident, car accident on December the 5th, 2019, 1 week before her 39th birthday, and succumbed to those injuries on the 21st of December 2019, 9 days after her 39th birthday, 3 days before mine, 4 days before Christmas, a Christmas that she was definitely looking forward to seeing. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to Marsha, man. I met her nearly 30 years ago. We met back in high school. We went to high school together. We lived in the same neighborhood at the time. We wasn't like really that close growing up, but when we became, adults in our 20s, you know what I'm saying, we became better friends. We became greater friends, when we reconnected as adults and became great friends, you know what I'm saying. I did some photo shoots for her, and when she got into photography, she was doing photos as well, and I was doing one of her photo shoots. I did like the behind the scenes photos of one of her photo shoots. You know what I'm saying? She wanted me there for the behind the scenes. So while she taking pictures of the models, I was taking pictures of, the whole making of, basically, and stuff like that. So, you know what I'm saying? Those were some, those pictures came out good. Great pictures, great time right there spent. And, that was also when I bought my first digital camera. I had bought my first digital camera actually for that. That was why I had got it. And you know what I'm saying, it was definitely something to keep me, busy during that time, because that was not too long after my mom had passed. So you know what I'm saying, so it was something definitely that kept me distracted in terms of staying busy and whatnot. So that was cool right there. But she was a cool people, man. She was cool people. She was very much so a Jane of all trades. So yeah, so most definitely she was a Jane. Definitely a Jane of all trades, man. I'm trying to see. Dang, rest in peace, this young lady. Dang. Well, you be hating that on opening up Instagram and seeing about people dying and stuff. That'd be crazy, man. It's a sad thing. You know it gotta happen. You know it does happen, and it still messes with you still though. It just still messes with you. I was trying, yeah, that's what I was trying to do. I was trying to find, yeah, last yeah, here we go. Here she go. She took this, after she had decorated her Christmas tree. That's Marsha right there, y'all. If y'all can see her, that's Marsha. Yeah, it's Marsha. Shout outs to Marsha, man. Rest in peace to her. Yeah, she was so excited to celebrate Christmas that year, and didn't even get to see it. You feel me? And that sucks. That sucks. But yeah, y'all, we up in here making it do what it do and does what it does. I just got through checking my blood sugar. I check my blood sugar at least once a day, at the most 3 times a day, before breakfast, before lunch, or before dinner. That's how we get down with the get down, you feel me? That is why each and every day I speak on manifesting greatness, y'all. Manifesting greatness on the spiritual level, manifesting greatness on the emotional level, manifesting greatness on the mental level, manifesting greatness on the physical level, manifesting greatness on the financial level. That's how we got to get down with it, you feel me? All day, every day. That's how we got to get down with it. That part. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is time for the Go Nation shoutouts. Shoutouts. Go Nation shoutouts. Shoutouts. Go Nation shoutouts. Shoutouts. Go Nation. Shoutouts. Hey, it's time for the shoutouts, baby. It's time for the shoutouts, baby. Alright, y'all. Alright, here we go. Alright. Let's see, 3:39 is today. 3:39 is today. It is today. Alright, that's 3:39. Last night we had a testing live. Shout outs to those who came through on the testing live. No comments in the regular comment section, but in the live chat itself, we had in the building, we had Shy Sarai was in the building, Estrella Garcia, Pipster, Aiden Logos, Joe, Junad Manzour, Brooklyn Beauty TV, Pretty Heart the Conqueror, Sunflower was in the building as well. And that was it. I appreciate all y'all for sliding through, making it do what it do and does what it does. Most definitely appreciate y'all. For sliding on through. Now for day 338. We had in the regular comment section, nobody in the regular comment section. In the live chat, we had Lala the High Vibe Coach Nutrition was in the building. We had also in the building, Brick Family Fun was in the building. Memories and Must Haves was in the building. Who else was in the building? Pretty Heart the Conqueror was in the building. And that was when Memories and Must Haves joined the 1408. Hey, all day zero hate, baby. Estrella Garcia was in the building. And Life's Magical Journey slid through life. You dig that part? That was everybody who was in the building for that there. Shorts. We got shorts. Let's see. Was this B joint yesterday too? I'm trying to see. Yeah, it was yesterday. Okay, what else was yesterday? Was this yesterday too, or was this the day before? Okay, that was the day before. The B joint was yesterday, so to remember this, the B Snapchat. Lala the High Five Coach said, unbelievable, you feel me? Latanya Porter said, hey bro, loud. And Lala the High Five Coach Fitness said, on the public internet, misbehaving, you feel me? That part. Shout outs to Lala, the High Vibe Coach Nutrition, who currently has 1.7K subscribers with 364 videos. Channel been around since February 15th, 2024. Currently with 207,781 views on the channel. That part. Latanya Porter, who currently has 121 subscribers with content like no other because she has no content. And Lala, the High Vibe Coach Fitness, currently with 191 subscribers, 74 videos. Channel been around since July 22nd, 2024 with 36,097 views on the channel. You feel me? That part. Also, we got the little baby right here. You know what I'm saying? Lala, the High Vibe Coach Fitness, said him so cute. And also said one was probably brewing in the pot, talking about some boo boo. That's probably why he was making them face. He making them boo boo faces. But one was probably brewing in the pot. You feel me? That part, he getting ready to get a hot one out. You feel me? That's probably what it was. Then you got your boy right here, Ignave Run, my character on Dragon Roger. You know what I'm saying? Decked out for Christmas, you feel me? That part. Shy Sarai said 5 feet and song with the fire emojis. Shout outs to Shy Sarai, y'all, who currently has 770 subscribers with 386 videos. Channel been around since October 14th, 2020. Currently with 148,417 views on the channel, and she is dropping by the time y'all see this, she will be live with Color Mist Day 5. That's gonna be awesome to see right there. Shout outs to Shy, who's been doing her thing on these Color Mist 5 days straight. Man, that's I feel like that's almost a record for Shy, because she is Shy Sarai, and for her to be here 5 days straight doing lives, what? That's awesome. And once again, in the short, shout outs to Carrie Hiroyuki Tagawa, who died yesterday at the age of 75. Latanya Porter in the comments said, hey bro, what's up, sis? Most definitely. And now yesterday, video for yesterday, day 2102. We got just 2 likes on that thing. So y'all be throwing your boy. I'm one of the likes. That's daggone shame. And live chat, who was here for the live chat yesterday? Struggle Garcia was here in the live chat. Life with Sherry was in the live chat. And that was it. You know what I'm saying? No love on the daily vlog yesterday. But it's all good though, cause whether y'all here or not, your boy gonna be here. You feel me? I's gonna be here. And with that being said, we up out of here, y'all. Stay blessed up, continue to manifest greatness, maintain greatness, and motivate others to be great. Stay trippy, y'all. You feel me? We up out of here. Happy Friday on this GOALCEMBER. We got T-minus 8 days to the Archer's birthday, aka the dude. Got 19 days until my B-Day. Yesterday I was looking at last night or early this morning, whichever. Last night I was looking at the Pocky challenge. I did the Pocky challenge. Shout outs to Chanel Tapper, my old friend who was in the live with me. You know what I'm saying? Dang, that was 5 years ago yesterday. 5 years ago. And I said I would never do that again. The only way I would do that again, I got to see some zeros. Some zeros with a couple of commas. You feel me? I got to see some zeros, because I'm never doing that crap again. Never. And I looked at that last night. I was like, yeah. Furthermore, as I said 5 years ago, I am never doing that again. Never doing that again. You feel me? Unless it's a whole bunch of zeros. I need to see a couple of zeros. I need to see a couple of zeros. I mean, not a couple of zeros. I mean a couple of commas. And some zeros. You feel me? I need to see more than one comma. You feel me? For me to do that again. You're like, what? You want somebody to pay you $1 million to do it again? Yeah. Sure do. You want to see me do it again? I need $1 million. I need at least $1 million. You feel me? That's two commas. Like I say, I need more than one comma to do that ever again. I know. Can I pay you 50? Get out my face. Psych. Anyway, we up out of here, y'all. Stay blessed up. Continue to do all the things that I said already. You feel me? That part. Video. Playlist. Watch them all, alright? One love.